freaking Seahawks hit me with the freaking yeet, so I'm gonna have to like actually like live stream, which is hilarious because I actually thought I had everything done until like I saw the video and I didn't hear no sound, so I was like, "What? Are you kidding me?" Until like I saw the video. Yeah, I got this on. I don't care if nobody's on because I'm just gonna like copy everything I said in this video, and then I'm just gonna like make it a video. So yeah, what's up guys? What's up everybody? It's your boy just today. Direction I'm taking with the channel. What's up, King Chase? I remember you. It's the only guy I remember. But yeah, so I was thinking to myself, and I was like, I don't want to have a clan anymore. I don't want to own it. So I was the only one with a few kids in my clan, and I was like, kids act dumb and shit, but they're getting out of hand, and I didn't really like that. So I was like, it's over. I'm just gonna kick them, and I did. And the thing is that those two kids, if you didn't know them, was Flashy and Sunset, and that basically meant it's kick them and then disband because everybody's gonna leave right after that. So Wavy followed, a few other people followed, like Pick. He still wanted to stay, and he called me a hoe because I left. He called me clan hopper and shit like that. I'm not a clan hopper. The only clan I've ever I didn't even hop in clans And for 4, I know they call me clan hopper. They told me to leave. Like, they literally, just leave. And I was like, okay, because I have beef with, a few of them. And, Sesgen was dying. So, is it really my fault if I want to go down with him? So, yeah, I wasn't gonna just fucking go down with him. Jesus fucking Louise. But, point is that they had me I never clan hopped for no reason. I'm not gonna party. So let me explain everything. So the clan disbanded. I was like, yeah, it's I. They started talking shit like, oh yeah, you thought the clan was gonna stay. I was like, nah, I just don't want to deal with you assholes. So I left. I was trials for elite for a few days, but I saw they were inactive, so I ended up not completing the tryout. And now I'm gonna try out for Tempest, or whatever they're called. I think it's Tempest. That's their old name, Tempest. So yeah, I did, but I'm still I'm still clanless. I didn't find a new clan. I'm just chilling. But yeah, and I just don't want to make video, not videos anymore, but I just don't want to make scrim videos, just straight up upload. I may go back to editing my videos, which I used to with music and shit like that in the background. I used to just straight upload, and I just found that boring now because I actually want to do stuff for my channel. Since now I have more free time since I transferred out of my fucking gay ass school. I was in a Catholic school before, and now I'm in a public school, and it's much better. I'm getting the grades I should be getting, I'm just chilling. What the fuck is this nigga on? But yeah. So right after, not right after. Yeah, right after I left, he would DM me about shit, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want to make clan videos again. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna make more. I know the audio is bad. The audio, how bad is the audio? So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna make more. Yeah, it's good. So yeah. And then by the way, could you guys stay in the comments, so I can at least talk to you guys and explain what's going on now. So I noticed that not really much of my clanmates knew what I was doing with scrims. They just followed on, and we won like that. We just won by them following on. I also noticed that they can't think for themselves as well. So it's how am I supposed to be flexible with them if they can't think for themselves? I literally have to tell them what to do for us to win the game. They were whiny, they were shit that I couldn't deal with it. Like they were whiny and stuff like that. Have you ever had that teammate that just whined right after you lost and shit? Well, that was my whole clan. Basically, that was my whole clan. I'm not even gonna say I'm full. I'm just gonna say nah, sorry. I only accept friends, like really old friends for 2 years. I knew Flashy for 2 years, and I fucking said fuck that nigga, I'm out. Peace. I just don't want to deal with it. But yeah. So I may make a series of me just teaching strats and shit like that. I may do it in this. I may do it in this. I may right now too. I show you a few things, and I'm record it, the whole thing, like record the whole video, and post it on YouTube. Like dead ass. Because the thing doesn't. I mean the video. Like I don't know what to say about it. My recording doesn't like upload the footage. I mean the sound really. Oh shit! This is my first game. Sorry guys. Yeah, this is my fucking first game. I'm still gonna win this though. GG. I can't hear shit too. But yeah, guys. So when that happened, I mean, like when everything happened, like when I understood it, I was like, yeah, I should just make videos about it. It's better that way. Just showing you guys what I mean and shit, and showing you guys how to play correctly, so there'll be more good teams. My old clan mates were all like 13, 12, and I was like, yeah, I understood that because I was 13 and 12 when I entered the game. I'm 15 at the moment, but I don't be acting like that. I never act like that shit. Like I never act like that. Like that was just ridiculous. I guess I was like, I was just treated correctly as a kid. Like I would listen to my parents and shit like that. They're just the type of kids who annoy their parents for no fucking reason. And then lately, I thought they wanted to be I don't know what's going on right now, but they're trying to add me back. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna add you back. But yeah, what the fuck? I'm at Town Hall right now. So really, what happened was, oh my gosh, is the people who. Never mind. Just keep on watching, guys. So I just let them go and shit like that. I may need, so that's gonna be a new series, just me teaching strats, and I may do that in live streams. Like right when I come out of school, you feel me? I may just fucking live stream it, edit it a little bit, like record it, edit it a little bit so that people can see it. So yeah, because I don't know why, but it won't fucking upload the volume. You guys like that? So I'll basically be teaching you guys what roles you should be playing and how to play those roles. And I'm gonna actually teach you that today. If you guys want to listen to me, actually like listening without like joining my server, then that'll be nice. Can't even hear shit. But yeah, I'm gonna make your lobby in a few seconds. Just gonna explain some more stuff. I have my of course. I fucking Summoner's Dwarf. They're just two basic games I'll probably play. I have I'm gonna get that other game, Vangory. I may play that for like laughs and shit like that. I have a few friends that play Vangory. But yeah, I may play that for laughs. Oh shit. I'm fucking missing all my shots. I hit him too. But yeah, if you guys want to see me play Vangory, I'll play Vangory. If you guys want to see me play other stuff, I'll play that too. No, I don't need an intro. I don't need an outro too. I have an intro and outro. Dota Mobile PUBG. I won't play it. I'm not into shooting games. I'm not even joking. I was never in. The only reason why I played is because the only shooting game I'm into is CS:GO. That's the only game I will actually get hype and play it for like ever. Cause I want to make that like I don't want to make that career because that's something fucking retarded to say. But I want to make that something I can do like in the future if I'm gonna become an actual legit YouTuber. I'm not a legit YouTuber until like I don't see myself being a legit YouTuber until I get like 10,000, which is a long road. I probably get like 10,000 this year if I keep it up. No, I'll probably get like 5,000 this year, and next year I'll probably get like 15. I'm thinking. Just 5 multiplied by. No, I'll probably like 25, and then after that I'll probably get like 1,000 the next year after that. But if I work hard enough, I'll get it all. I wonder where this nigga went. Oh shit. Shit's hilarious. I'm just letting him do this stuff. But yeah, I semi-pro. It depends, cause you can see me sometimes. Like I have like clips and shit like that. You can see me sometimes just destroying niggas. I don't record. I record it, then I like just save some clips from that video. Like Venti, I'll go like 21 something with Venti. I mean Zelda or some shit. If I'm playing like not team, just raw. I mean that doesn't mean we still like win. Just saying, I'll just go fucking 20 with them. Well, like playing with teammates is weird because you guys have to understand it's not all about frags. Like I'm not an entry fragger. I'm not a sniper. You guys think I'm a sniper? I'm not a sniper at all. Like I'm not a sniper at all. At times though, if we need a sniper, then I'm forced to snipe, which is the reason why the reason why you guys see the scores and fucking the scrims and shit like that. If you guys was in my channel, if you guys was in my Discord chat, you guys see me having like hella low scores, but hella low deaths as well. Oh shit, what the fuck? Watch me win this shit. But yeah, I'm a decent support. I'm a decent support fragger. Why did you get your iPad taken away? I have it right now. I just got it taken away. It wasn't by the government. It was by my fucking dad. It was the funniest shit. Like, we was going to a party, and I was like, I don't want to go to a fucking party. And he was like, nah, man, you got to talk to your family. And this is the family, like, we all got that side of the family that they're just assholes. And my dad's whole fucking family side. I mean, my dad's family. They're all fucking like, I don't even know. Like, I just don't like fucking with them at all. Like, it's either that they make fun of you for no fucking reason. They make you feel mad bad for no fucking reason. Like, oh yeah, you gotta get better test grades. You see my daughter here? She has like a fucking 98 GPA. You only have like what is that, 92? What are you? You gotta do better than that. You stupid, just some shit. Like, they're actually like assholes at times. You can see that sometimes they love you, but sometimes you just don't want to deal with them. Especially the kids. Like, the kids, I cannot relate to them at all. I do not know that guy, by the way. The kids, I cannot relate to them at all. They're not smart. They're just assholes. This kid named Samuel, I couldn't do shit because this kid likes punching people for no reason. This kid's old enough to know, don't fucking touch me. So I'll fucking joke around with him. I'll grab his legs and I turn him upside down and I'll fucking just shake him. And he'll cry, like, he'll deadass cry. And this is right after punching me. I was like, don't fucking play with me. I didn't put my hands on him. I didn't do shit, bro. I didn't grab him by the head. Because I'll do that shit. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. Please, I'm not a bad person. But you have to understand, these kids are annoying. So yeah, don't like he's. I know his kids. I know they're kids and shit. You know, you shouldn't do that to kids. But the parents should obviously tell that kid not to mess with me. He knows better too, and then he would be fucking tell on his mom if I just say a fucking curse. I remember saying like, I was with them, I was fucking joking around with my little brother. I said fucking, I called him like a fucking nerd, like right in front of Samuel, and he told his mom, and that's just like the whoa, we have a asshole over here move. It just, that's how you know that kid's annoying, and he's doing that for affection too. Like I'll play with him too. He has some good moments. He has good moments. I'm not gonna lie, he has good moments with me. Like I'll play with him. That I told him, bro. If you want attention, bro, I'll play with you and shit. But he likes getting attention by fucking fighting. It's the most retarded shit. But yeah. So I was going to a party. Like I was going to a party, and my dad was like, "Well, you have to go." And I'm in my grandma's house by this time, and I'm just watching Netflix. And I'm like, nah, just wait like 20 more minutes. And he takes my fucking iPad away. He's like, nah, you're leaving now. And I'm like, no, I'm going home. He's like, okay, go home. I was like, yeah, okay. Like I said, I'm going home. Ah, shit. And I went home. That was just it. And my dad didn't show up for a while, too. So, yeah. Oh, what's up, guys? What's up, everybody? What the fuck? I just saw ass Katie. Oh my god. What about this? Oh my god. What about this? Oh my god. Oh, that's decent. Oh my god. My KD would be harder than this if I actually like played. I mean, if I actually like made this count. Oh nah. Okay, I'm joking. Yeah, later. But I'm trying to teach tracks and shit like that. So nah. So yeah, I got like really fucking frustrated on him. To be honest, like I just let it happen, and this nigga, this tourney hoster, he was like, "Yo, you gotta stream today, bro." And I'm like, "What? I do?" And he was like, "Yeah, you have a stream today." And I was like, "Holy shit! Well, I don't know if I can do it. I have my phone out, and it was mid-match too." So I was like, "Yeah, I guess." And he knows me with my phone. He knows, he's like, "Oh Jesus." Or try to at least get a few like moments of the match, and it turned out to be complete ass, like the footage and shit like that. So it was just whatever. Tips right now? You guys want tips right now? Okay, I might as well just make this a video, its own video. So okay, I gotta start it from the beginning because I'm actually gonna make this video in the future. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, just remember today. I'm gonna show you how to learn your own role in critical ops. So it depends if you're aggressive and shit or you're a slow player. I know there's a lot of aggressive players over there. So this is a chance for you to know what role you play and know what to do with that role. Like, know what to practice with. Know how to practice, know how to play in general. This is a good help for you. Because I know a few players that messed up their whole, like, I don't want to say career, but messed up their whole game sense because they didn't really know what role they should play. They just played random roles. So, to start off, I'm going to be talking about the entry fragger. Entry fragger doesn't necessarily mean that you have to, like, fucking entry all the time. It's not like he just peeks out of nowhere and fucking pre-fires niggas like that. You see that? That's a no-no. And that's a no-no, what I did right there. I don't show you by example. I'm gonna show you like how I play, real quick. You can look at my videos. Sunset, he is a pretty decent entry fragger. Kind of taught him what to do and told him what to do with his skill. entry fraggers are basically like, you want your whole team to be good, by the way, but they're basically like your best like rifler. They're not snipers. Do not let your entry fragger use a sniper rifle. You have to understand that you cannot use a sniper rifle as an entry. Just use an AK. Don't waste money. Even if you're good with sniper rifle, if you guys have another sniper, like a different sniper, it doesn't matter. Just pick your most like your best rifler and your most aggressive rifler as well, and that will be your entry fragger right there. So, like what I said, entry fragger aren't really the people who just entry first. Of course, there's strats to this, such as peeking the enemy at the exact moment of time. But usually, for Baru, entry fraggers would basically be if we're peeking mid, right? They'll basically be the ones pre-firing, and I mean for and this is for T side. They'll basically be the ones what the fuck? Well, they'll basically be the ones pre-firing the corners. For example, I'm gonna show you what a good entry fragger should do. So I'm gonna be going over this in the future, how to be a good in-game leader and stuff like that, or how to play good as a team. But let's say your team wants to go B site, so you throw this good smoke over here. This is a smoke that covers B site, and you're all over here. You're all over here like my team right here. But you're not gonna push. So the entry fragger would be the one, checking the corners right here, like jiggle peeking it. But when the whole team is ready, not when you just want to fucking be entry for once. It's when the whole team is ready. Like you don't want to just fucking peek, because then that fucks everybody up. Oh, fuck me. But yeah, what you really want to do is just jiggle peek places. So for timing, usually I'll teach you this in the future, what entry fragger should do when what time entry fragger should come out. But entry fragger will be basically the first one in danger. So if you really want to be an entry fragger, you'll basically be, and this is when your in-game leader tells you to. Don't just do it for no reason. You're basically the guy doing this. We're trying to entry. You have somebody over here, fucking peek that shit, pre-fire this shit. Make sure everything's okay for a while. And then you guys go forward while you're first. Get that guy. Oh, fuck me. I'm actually going to lose this. Oh, I didn't. Probably get this guy as well. Now you cleared out the site for your teammates. You go on, don't continue, but just stay in sight after that. You don't need to do anything else. Oh, I'm showing fucking bad examples. Oh, I'm so fucking bad. This is why I'm gonna cut it. This is why I'm gonna edit the video. But that's basically what entry frag is supposed to do. Clear the site for everybody. Once you clear the site, then you're good. You're doing good. You're being a good entry fragger. I don't know what our archer is on CT. I'm gonna host a private lobby. No one join this, please. Do not join this, please. Do not join us. It depends where you want your entry factor to be. So this will be a future video. What to do with Baru CT side. Some traps for Baru CT side once you got your team organized. But for T side, this is where entry fragger shines, because he's supposed to be the one with the most kills. He's not supposed to be the one dying all the time. You feel me? It doesn't matter about your kills. If you're support, you're supposed to have lower kills than entry fragger when he's striving. You feel me? You understand? It doesn't matter if you go negative. If you clutch out those rounds that you're supposed to clutch out, or get those kills that you're supposed to get, and helping out your teammates when you're supposed to help them out, then you're a good player in general. Oh my gosh, someone joined. Please. But usually I'll have my entry fragger for CT. You don't really need these strats. I mean, you don't really need this. The only roles you guys need for CT really is 3 riflers, a sniper, and the lurk. That's all you need. So entry fragger had this really good strat. It was entry fragger was over here but without any armor. But I usually put my entry fragger like right in front of danger, like right here. You know, they're probably Nate's sight. To Nate's sight, he just go back. Not go back because they probably need it already there. He has to pay attention where they're throwing the nades. He can go forward like this, you know, peek him. But have another guy over here just peeking. I think another guy will be like right here, you know, to make sure nobody's gonna flank him. So he'd be like right here in front of danger. Sunset was really good with doing this, but no, I'm not gonna rank. I'm trying to teach strats. So Sunset was really good with doing this, and he could basically like peek that shit. But for CT, they'll basically be riflers, not entry fragger supports. They'll just be like riflers. That's what I like to call it, riflers. Main rifler. But for T, I'm gonna give you a few more examples until I get to the next role. For T, let's say you want to go A site. So I don't have any smokes on me, but one teammate smokes off intel. You go through, you know, entry fragger is first, just clearing everything. You have to check every corner when you're entry fragging, literally every corner. While you have a support checking the corners you haven't checked yet. So when entry fragger is looking like over here, you have your support going back over here and checking over here, and then they continue on, just checking all your corners. You guys have to go together. I usually like teams of 3 in A site, while we have like 2 teammates in intel, but not rushing in intel, just in the back of intel, just watching it. So I'll teach you sniper in a second. I'm just gonna teach you what a support does, real quick. So second most important thing is to support. You're supposed to, this is going by importance. So I like having an entry fragger. No, entry fragger is really important. Really, the in-game leader is the most important player in the game, but he's not the most important player according to frags at times, unless he's the one of the riflers or supports. Then he could be important at times if he clutches out rounds. You usually don't see lurk in-game leaders, but because you have to be with your teammates, can't just because if you're not like watching out for your teammates and stuff like that, or watching your teammates, you don't know what's going wrong in games. So yeah. So for support, they'll basically not be behind entry fragger. I know entry fragger is supposed to go first, but at times they would not be behind entry fragger. Watching his back doesn't actually mean being behind them. He can be right next to him. He can be, but just not in front of him. Just not in front of him. He can be right next to him, basically. So, for example of a good entry fragger, like what I said, is, we're trying to go B, but we waited like for 1 minute on the time for needs and stuff like that. So you want to clear out your left and your right. Basically this corner right here and that other corner over there, and you want to clear out Fenhall, because sometimes people like to go over here when they're impatient for some fucking reason, thinking that they're gonna get all the fucking frags, but that's not always the case. So you'll basically have you're basically walking over, and the entry fragger will basically pre-fire this real quick, and support will rush up, and he basically pre-fire this real quick, and then both teammates, while having another support, the other support will pre-fire this, while both teammates who just pre-fired will go over here and pre-fire this corner right here, basically. And then you clear the site, you all go into site. You all try to go into site, both support and entry fragger pre-fire. Support is basically like it'll basically be like your quick player, like fast aim. He knows how to just pre-fire stuff quickly. Unlike entry fragger will just like hold spots like this. I'll pre-fire the spot just completely. Like if I'm watching this as entry fragger, they just hold this, while support would just tap, tap, see what's up over here, tap, tap, go forward, and then you all just rush up. It can be either entry fragger or support, depending on how you want your entry fragger to support to play. But usually I'll have my support just tapping stuff like that while I have entry fragger, holding positions. No, I got the reverse. Support will be the one holding sites. The support would be the ones holding sites. I just think I have to edit out. So support would be the ones holding sites and shit. Like holding, like, pre-firing like one spot. While entry fragger is basically the one tapping around. And shit. Yeah, I'm checking chat. I don't want to play rank. I know you guys asked about sniper, but I'm trying to teach about support real quick, and then I'll get to sniper once I've covered in-game leader. In-game leader. For in-game leader, the only thing I can tell you is try to just, if you know that guy can in-game lead, then have that guy in-game lead. You can't just learn the in-game leading for a while. I have like lessons for that, I guess, like what to tell your teammates, how to like do it. But if you know you're not like a good, like, you could be a good fragger. That doesn't mean you're in-game leader. Jeez fucking Louise. I hate when people be like that. Like, oh yeah, frag good. You guys just don't know how to play. No, you're just going for fucking kills. That's the only thing. So yeah, I know there's only 4 people watching, but I'm not doing this for a live stream. I have to make a video about this, and I'm basically gonna edit this out the video because my voice doesn't appear. But yeah, I'll teach you that all in a whole different video, a whole different live stream. I just want to teach you guys the few roles to play, because most people don't understand how to play these roles. So, like what I said, no, you cannot have 2 entry fraggers. You cannot have 2 entry fraggers. It'll usually be 1 entry fragger, 2 supports for T side. Only for T side. 1 entry fragger, 2 supports, and 1 sniper and 1 lurk. The support could be in-game leader. The sniper could be in-game leader. I like the sniper to be in-game leader because you're watching your teammates and shit like that. But I'll get to that in a second. So let's cover the lurk. Lurking is the biggest problem in critical ops at the moment. If you don't know why that is, it's basically because a lot of people think they can lurk, right? Because they play pubs and shit. No, you're not a good lurker. A lurker doesn't just, hey guys, you guys go B, I'm just gonna distract an A. And that's not a lurk at times. But that's not what lurkers be like. Lurkers are the ones who basically, they're kind of like another support, but they'll be like your second in-game leader. I mean, they'll be like your second entry fragger in a way. Because they're kind of quick. They have to be kind of quick with their hands as well, like an entry fragger. But yeah, so they'll basically be like, if you guys are all going B, like everybody's gonna be here, but you guys notice that you can't take the site. Like you guys are getting naded. Like some people in your team are low and shit like that. So lurker is gonna be like, hey, how about I just go back? And that's when in-game leaders tells him, okay, lurk, do your thing. He'll basically pre-fire, pre-fire a little bit. He has to pre-fire everything. When going to sites, he cannot stay undetected unless the in-game leader says stay undetected, so we can enter that site. Basically, there's different roles. Lurking could be. He can be the distraction, or he can be like your ticket into getting a site. So a slow lurker, he has to have patience. Patience is key. A lurker will be like one just staying here for like the whole game. If the in-game leader tells him to be, he's just ready for anything. So he just watch flank, kills that one guy, and that's your ticket to the site. He pre-fires everything. People already know where he is, and you just enter site because of the lurker. You see. Lurker is very important, and I don't think a lot of people can play that role, but a lot of people like playing that role. And I just have to say, for practicing that, I'll teach you. Like, I'll have lessons for that, I guess, for being a lurker. But other than that, because I rambled on with entry, support, and lurk, next is a sniper, and that's what you guys like the most, I guess. Sniper could be. He has to be like the most, not the most accurate, because you have some supports. So some supports can be like better snipers than the actual sniper. But if he's a better rifler, it's basically the one that's worse rifling, but better at pistoling and sniping. So you won't always find that. But if your teammates or if your team is already good, and your best player could be a sniper, then just have your best player be a sniper. But sniper is basically the one that's kind of worse with the AK and stuff like that, but he can still snipe and he's still accurate, like he's still good. Then give him that role. Snipers are never by themselves. They're never by themselves. So T side, especially in a map like Baru, snipers are never by themselves. Snipers will be by one support at least. And yeah, he can beat these corners. Pre-fire it real quick. Check these corners real quick. He has to be really quick with his quick scopes and hard scopes. Hard scopes, okay? Sniper's not all about quick scoping. You saw in my old videos, I used to be a sniper and I just stayed over here in this corner right here, fucking hard scoping it, because that's what a sniper does. They can't get across. You're doing a really good job if they can't get across. You feel me? I really recommend you hard scope and actually hit those shots. It's really hard to do that once you realize what you're doing. Like when you realize you're practicing hard scoping and shit like that, it's really hard. Because you have to gain patience and reaction speed. But it's good. Do not be a sniper if you're a good rifler. Do not be a sniper. To be honest, you don't have to be a sniper if you're a good rifler, because your teammates need you as that rifler, or entry fragger, or support, or lurker. In-game leader is the last person I want to talk about. And being an in-game leader is complicated. I think I talked about this. Yeah, I think I talked about in-game leading, but I'm gonna go more in depth with it. In-game leading? Oh, please leave. But in-game leading is not all about just fucking telling your teammates where to go. Your teammates can fail like that. To be honest, that doesn't necessarily mean that your team's gonna be good because you have somebody calling out strats. He has to be smart. He has to be smart with his shit. He can't just nah, I'm not playing rank, B. I'm not playing rank. Nah. He can't just be a guy calling out strats. He has to know what he's doing. That's why that you basically get. I'm saying if you're gonna get like an entry fragger, like a good entry fragger, a good in-game leader or sniper, or a lurker, a guy who knows what he's actual lurker, a good lurker. You have to just steal him from other clans and stuff like that. Like that guy's a good, the guy's a good in-game leader and he doesn't like his clans or he's clanless. You basically take that guy because it's better. It's just better. Like you just don't get a random guy that can frag. It's better to get a worse rifler but good in-game leader than a good rifler but a guy who's only going for frags. You see what I mean? So I usually am a support. You can see from my videos that I am a in-game leader support. And in-game leaders could be a mix of stuff. So for example, that's why there's 3 things in those in-game leaders. There's two supports, there's 1 entry, 1 lurk, and 1 sniper. In-game leaders he can be any one of those, but the entry fragger. He cannot be the entry fragger at all. Or the lurk. He cannot be a lurk or entry fragger. But he can be the support or sniper. So you usually see me sometimes being a support or sniper. Entry fraggers are usually good with those things as well. But lurking. In-game leader cannot be a good lurker. He cannot be a lurker at all, even if he's good at it. Because he doesn't know what the team is doing. But yeah. No, you cannot have 2 entry fraggers. So yeah, I'm not I'm not gonna give you the code because you know I can't have people joining the server. I'm just showing you guys strats. I'm showing you guys strats. I'm not sharing the code. Probably after. Do not join. Do not join. Do not join. But yeah, guys. So if you guys understand now, right? So he doesn't. In-game leader. There's different types of in-game leaders. There's beginning in-game leaders, since you can have a lot of in-game leaders in a team. Like you can have two people, at least two people, not a lot, but two people in-game leading in the team. It can be a sniper in-game leader and a support in-game leader. There's beginning in-game leading, so he would basically call out what to do in the beginning. Like, oh yeah, what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna hold mid for a while, and we're gonna wait to one, and then we're gonna push grenades. That's an in-game leader. I'm not sharing the room code. Yeah, you see. Mid in-game leader is like if stuff is going bad or stuff is you guys got like frags and stuff like that. So for example, if you guys are holding mid like what the beginning in-game leader said, and you guys kill somebody, he'll basically tell you what to do next. He'll be like, oh yeah, okay, we got that kill. Let's push it a little bit. Or he can be like, everybody just go back. We're gonna fake. You feel me? He'll basically call everything out in the middle of it. And that's basically the two in-game leaders. The mid in-game leader and the beginning in-game leader. And he can be the support or the sniper. You see me, like what I said, you see me as a sniper sometimes, in-game leading. I'll be the one behind everybody. But those are the positions. Entry fragger, quick with his hands, quick with his flicks and stuff like that. You know, just peek, you know, peek. Support the people behind him, not behind him, but like right next to him. You know, right after the entry fragger got this and he's looking this way now, support would be the one pre-firing this real quick, you know, holding it the position so the entry fragger don't die, and the other support would be basically the one like going with the entry fragger and holding one position so the entry fragger doesn't die and he gets to look at something else. So yeah, I know everybody wants to be in-game leader, but yeah, I don't know what an archer is. What's a archer? There's no such thing as an archer. Archer. There's no such thing as that. I don't know what you're talking about. Someone lied to you. No. I don't want to do this with anybody. Everybody will hold grenades, bro. Everybody will hold grenades, and I'll teach you how to throw grenades as well. I'll teach you like specific strats, but I'm just trying to get the basics done with you guys. You feel me? That's everybody. Like the in-game leader will tell you what to hold. How to hold sights. So for CT. Oh, what's up, Icy? I'm just teaching strats right now. CT. I'll actually let Icy do it with me if he listens. I'll let him VC with me. For CT, there is three. There isn't entry fraggers anymore. There isn't supports. There's riflers, sniper, and lurk kind of ish, lurkish. But he'll basically be another rifler. So for CT, the best thing I can tell you is that have your teammates practice a certain site for a while, and if he's good with that site, then you'll basically have. There's no such thing as that. There's no such thing as rotate player or archer. There's no such thing as that. Because you can basically, anybody can be those players. That's just another thing to add on. There isn't like, oh yeah, you stay in the site, you know, we already have your role, you know, you already have the role to stay in the site while I just rotate for you guys. No, there's no such thing as that. There's just, you basically just call it out while you're playing. Like for example, when Sunset, me, Flashy, Pixel, and Wavy used to play, if it was we usually have 3B. I'll teach you this. Trust me. I'll teach you this. We basically have 3B, and if it's A, because I'll be A, and I'll scream. If you see my videos, and you know, like if you've seen like a lot of people rush at me, I'll literally scream sometimes. I'll be like, yo guys, they're A, and then they won't just be like, yo, Wavy, that's your role, go A while we hold site. It's not like that. It's like how they're feeling at the moment. So Flashy will most likely be the one being like, you know, I understand that sometimes my players like to hold the site, so I'll just rotate with Wavy. He would just be like, yo, Wavy, just rotate with me, Sunset, hold the site. You feel me? It can just switch. Yeah, it can switch. No, the in-game leader doesn't have to choose. They can choose by themselves who can rotate and stuff like that. And most likely, there's stuff about being specific. I'm not giving the code to anybody. I'm sorry. I'm not giving the code until I'm finished with this whole thing. And there's stuff about being specific. So you can't just be like, yo, they're all A. If you only see 2 niggas running at you, that's bad. You have to be specific. You gotta be like, oh yeah, I only saw 2 people A coming at me. Can't just say, oh yeah, they're A. You have to just say like the number or people you saw. So you help your teammates as well. That's just something about, that's something about like improving. That's just something you can do to improve yourself as a team. So there'll be less rotations, less like retarded rotations, and more like actual like, good shit. So riflers they won't push CT unless your in-game leader tells them to push. The only reason why an in-game leader would tell them to push is that they're being super aggressive themselves. And the only thing I can tell you with riflers is that they're just good fraggers. It's the only thing that you can tell different from riflers is that there's a main rifler and then there's just regular riflers like entry, but the guy just doesn't entry. Main riflers will be like your best player basically. Everybody's supposed to be as good, but main rifler just be like your best like TT player. There's no spotters, bro. There's no spotters. There's no other things, bro. There's no spotters. The in-game leader will tell you what to do. Trust me. You don't need a spotter. You don't need any of that. Doesn't mean you can't do it, but there's no such thing as, oh yeah, spotter. That's just things you guys are making up. Like, you mean, like, when a guy's peeking like this, your in-game leader will tell you what to do. Your in-game leader will tell you to do this. Basically. It's not like you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to give you the role of spotter. Spot this. Like, the whole game. No, you're not doing that. You're basically, everybody's going to be in sight, waiting for whatever the T is supposed to be doing. Do not use spotter, bro. You guys are trolling me. Bro. You guys are trolling me. Do not use spotter at all, to be honest. Do not use spotter, because you guys are fucking trolling me. But yeah. And they'll basically, strats for, just a few strats for CT. I'm just going to teach you this real quick. For CT. One guy coming up over here, he will basically be your, this will be your main rifler. Come over here, just go to this corner. One rifler or sniper, but just throw. That was bad. He would throw like a smoke over here like this. I mean, it'll be a flashbang, but it could also be a smoke. As you can see here, it's a pretty fucking darn good smoke. So all I gotta do is pre-fire this like that. No, there's no baits, bro. There's no baits. He would not be a bait. No. That's how you be a bad player, bro. You have to like wait. You have to be patient, guys. You have to be patient. So he'll be the one peeking while you have your usually sniper who's over here going over here and just hard scoping this while rifler's up over here pre-firing it. If he sees people who go straight back, probably throw smoke. They're gonna be throwing nades into intel after that. So he'll play close like over here because nades usually go like far right here. This is where a nade will go if they throw into the nade right. As you can see like this. If I throw this correctly, they throw like a nade like that. Oh fuck, I fucked it up. Throw like a nade like that. As you can see, it goes like right here. I don't know why it restricted your message. I'm sorry, who's restricting your message? There's no faker, bro. There's no faker. You guys are trolling my ass. Then you have to. Dude, there's no grenade player. There's no nothing, bro. Everybody uses grenades. I'll show you grenade stuff later. There's no spotters, bro. There's no spotters. There's none. What if they don't go in? Then you guys just rotate smartly. Just peek it real quick. You can probably just rush. Me and my teammates, you should just rush at them. Just pre-fire real quick. You know, if they're not like, hey, you probably have like one guy over here. You have to think about stuff like this. You probably have one guy over here, and it just comes with game sense. And you basically pre-fire T-side real quick to see if anybody's there, and then you pre-fire this, and you could shoot through here. As you can see, you could shoot through here. Planter, they can be different planters. It'll usually be like your second support. Support is a planter, not sniper, not lurk, not entry fragger. It has to be one of your supports. That'll be your planter. But yeah, that's just examples of what you guys can do. Snipers usually play A when they're sniping. Not all maps, but for Brew, I usually play A. Or if you want to be a dumbass sniper, you can play. Not a dumbass sniper. I usually find some snipers over here. If they know how to play this angle right here. But usually the players will smoke out like this. They'll smoke this out. Not me, but T would smoke this off, so they can rush a sandwich. So your sniper will basically. I'm not really a fan of this area. You can die so easily from over here as a sniper. So usually you'll just be an A. To be honest, snipers do not go be long. Just don't, man. Like, what the fuck? Why would you go be long? You know, fucking nade right here. You know, fucking nade it. You're feeling like the boss. Like you needed some shit. Like, oh yeah, I made it, right? I made it. I must be so good. He peace out. Fucking gets insta-tapped by like 4 niggas over here. That was one of my strats too. It was so easy. Cause we always have a guy like peek. There'll always be a guy like Van Hall for no fucking reason. You actually don't need anybody Van Hall. I don't 1v1. I don't 1v1. Cause Angel, that's just one of the team strats that Angel does, and Angel can actually get frags like that. But usually, a lot of people go be long, but you don't need anybody going be long. I know, but that's just strats. That's just what they do. And the thing is that you don't really have to do that. Yeah, I know. All clans go be long. All clans go be long. But my clan, I just figured that, you know, you don't really have to have players. If you're beginning off like that, if you're beginning off as a team, you don't have anybody. You don't have to have anybody be long, cause most likely they're gonna die. From my strats at least. If I teach you this, then there's no reason why you should go be long. I mean, your teammates won't. I mean, the other team won't do this. But now that I have like people watching me and you know fucking stealing my strats, then you know. How do you even? 360 no scope. Fuck it. At the perfect fucking. See. Oh, fuck. But yeah, I don't know. But usually, one of my strats for T site, you should just be like, you know, everybody's over here and be long. Just random places. Wait off nades. And a guy will peek out here. And there's always going to be a guy peeking out here. Trust me. Like Angel and shit like that. That I literally learned this strat by not facing Angel, but watching Angel. This will be so easy just taking him out. Because he was slow peeking right here. He was just like, or fast peeking. Even if you fast peek, like, boom. And he goes back. No, boom. He goes back. Oh, fuck. Like that. Or peeking out like that. All your teammates are basically just watching that one area. So you just kill the guy peeking out it. If you all have good reactions. Just spray it down, to be honest. And you all, like, at least hit, like, a bullet in him. And if 5 people hit bullets in him, then he dies. So yeah, I'm not sharing my room code. I'm not sharing the room code. I'm teaching strats. But yeah, lurker is the only thing I need to teach you with CT, and he would just be the guy, the other guy in A site. So all the riflers will be B site, you know, and he'll be like the one in A site. If they're not going A, then he'll be the one with the sniper rushing basically. One more thing about sniper is that for sniper, you always have to have someone with you, like what I said, like a support, because if you miss that frag, then you're fucking dead. You understand? Yeah, just sneak. It's not even a sneak attack. You can be fucking loud as fuck and still get kills. I'll pre-fire this. Pre-fire. Oh, you like that, right? You like that shot? You like that shot? That was a sexy shot. It went up like this, so it would have headshot a guy like this. But yeah, pre-fire this shit. If they said they're B long or vent hall, just rush at them. You'll basically have like there are two people B side, like one guy right here. The other guy he was probably like right here during it. He'll probably like just go back because he knows nobody's in mid, and he'll play like right here as well. Or we're watching this real quick. Just watch it. Watch Vent Hall. Look at it. Watch Vent Hall. And then you basically like just kill him. I don't know. Just fucking kill him. You basically have somebody kitchen as well, so he can just stall. Because they'll most likely have their fucking knives out for some reason. I know some dumbass teams that will have their knives out while fucking rotating so they can go to A quickly. So you have a rifler in the kitchen basically slowing everything down so you guys can like kill him. And boom, that's literally a good strat. But yeah, guys, understood like the roles you can play for CT and T. Especially, I hope you guys understand what in-game leader role too. So I'm gonna teach you guys a few smokes. It's my favorite thing to do right now. Smoke. Oh fuck me, dude. Oh yeah, that's a smoke. I almost fucking got over one. Here, unless I fuck it up. I don't know how the fuck I'll fuck it up, but here. This smokes off B. Yeah, I did it correctly. I think. Right here. If you don't know how to use this smoke, this is how you use the smoke. You see this whole thing? Can the enemy see you? No. This is a good pistol smoke. Because all you gotta do really is have your entry fragger doing this, coming up like this, and have your supports looking sandwich. Boom. Plant the fucking bomb and you're good. You're Gucci. You see that? And by the way, you won't come from sandwich. You go. Everybody will be long, but the guy who threw the smoke. And the guy will basically push up sandwich too. There's hella smokes for this, but I only learned a few. I'll show you guys later. This smokes off Intel. I think I did that correctly. Did I don't think I did that correctly. Yep, I did it correctly. Intel over here. You may not think this is useful, but imagine the TC side who would just like see that smoke while you guys are rushing Intel. It's so easy because you guys have like the first picks when they're peeking it because this smoke is like right here. And I know some players like to just fucking do this right here. Especially after seeing that smokes. It fucks with their minds, bro. It fucks with their minds. But yeah, those are the two smokes for T. You don't really have to throw smokes CT. I don't recommend since you guys are the ones basically waiting for the T side to throw smokes. But yeah, I guess if you want to be dumbass, you can throw smoke. You want to be like, hey teammates, you want to get fucked up? Here's a smoke, so you guys don't know where the enemy's coming from. They'll probably thank you with a fucking kick. But yeah. This smokes off B long. I think. No, I fucked it up. It's supposed to go through here. Basically, it's supposed to bounce over here. Hit over here. Be long smoke. That'll confuse your team so much. But yeah, those are the few smokes I wanted to teach you guys. So I'll just see you guys later. I'm about to leave because I'm bored and I actually want to play some. I want to watch some Netflix. See you guys later. Peace.